Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last episode we built this giant cross-country cargo rail, which I have changed. You might already be able to see the change, but here, now instead of going forward onto that track, we actually go around and sort of track down by the river a little bit, so we can cut out that huge like mountain cut through that we did, because I mean, as you guys pointed out, it was a little bit silly, and also, I mean, I even thought it was a bit ridiculous when I did it, but anyway, so I went through and just changed it to go this way. It cuts through here. I do actually want to neaten this up a bit. I'll get rid of the trees here on the side. Yeah, I just sort of put all the track in here. Let me just make that a bit bigger. Oh, that's too big. I put the track in here just so we could get the trains running this way, because there was actually a good suggestion which I thought we would try out. I'll do some smoothing of that later. It just takes so long. Yeah, so anyway, the track comes up here and it reconnects at this point. It is still really hilly down this section, but that's fine. I mean, I figured this was okay. And I actually added in the a right, or I guess a left-hand turn here going up toward Palm Bay. So these tracks actually do go around that way now. This one does quite a big bridge over that, but it is, again, because these are going down so much that this one just goes up and over. This one sort of stays on the hillside, which is quite nice. I mean, I guess we could just do a level crossing if we wanted here. Maybe I will change that, I don't know. But at the moment, this goes around, does a nice big sweeping bend, it comes up toward Palm Bay. Oh, this train's going back now. Hell yeah. Does this make any money at all, this train? Oh, sweet, it made 41,000. It'll take a while for that to get... We didn't actually play until that started doing anything last time, so it's going to be a while. Anyway, that's going to keep going back and forth. Now, the other thing I did do just before the beginning of this episode was modify this station here. So it does actually now have a couple of bypass tracks here in the middle, so these go straight through the station. I was looking to see what the best way I wanted to do this. The other option I had was we just branch off a little further back and maybe just tunnel underneath, or do a bridge or something just to bypass it, but that worked quite well. I mean, it took me ages because I had to demolish the station. We actually have the new station building over on this side now, and this is the original one from the 1800s, I guess, or the turn of the 20th century, sorry. So this was the original building that we had over there, which we can no longer get. I think there's mods where we can unlock the old buildings, but it has a new style, even has a new shade over here. We're not even using that passenger track, it's just there in case we ever need it. But anyway, the tracks bypass through the middle there. Likewise, I made sure to do bypass tracks over here, so they actually come around this way now, and the train can stop here when it goes through, because it does need to stop there. But yeah, so that's now done. Oh my lord, we have too many bricks here. How many trucks do we have on this? We have one truck on this line. Well, that's a problem. It is only going to here, but it's clearly backed up a little bit. What rate are we sending bricks here is probably a good thing to find out. So this guy here, we're consuming in, what place is that? McAllen at 98. So we need to match that. Oh no, wait. Oh no, hang on. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong place. Jacksonville is what I want to look at. That's McAllen. McAllen is fine, I think. Jacksonville, sorry, 175, and we have one truck. Yeah, we might need to change that. This guy is going so slow as well. So we need to get up to 175. I might even replace that, because I think... What vehicle is that? Is that like this one here? Might be this one. I'm not sure. Does it say? Ben's truck. So it's actually this one with the side stakes. So this one... Oh, this one is actually faster. And it carries the same amount as that. Yeah, so I guess we might as well just keep using that one. This one carries less and is actually slow to... Alright, fine, we'll keep using this one. We don't need to replace it. We just need to get more of it. Let's see. 80, 121, 161, 200. That'll be enough now to move all these, because this is actually... well, it looks like it's about... If we got another delivery, that would definitely be overflowing. So it'd be good to get that moving. Alright, so that's good. Then we would like to continue. So yeah, I redid these tracks here so they bypass nicely, and it's much smoother coming through here. And now I would like to... Well, I want to do this section at some point as well, going out to the steel ore and all that. But there was actually a suggestion to grab coffee beans, or you take coffee beans here, or coffee... What is this? Coffee berries, sorry, here, and then process them into coffee beans, and then take the coffee beans all the way down this track, because we have the track now, we might as well use it. I should come this way, and then deliver it to here, up by Palm Bay. No, not there, to here, to Palm Bay. Or I guess we could take the coffee berries right here, maybe. What would be better? I don't know, we'll have to figure out where we can even get coffee berries from. There's some over here. Anyway, take them over here to Palm Bay and then take food into there or elsewhere as well. So that was actually something I wanted to look into. So coffee berry wise, we've got some up over here. We have some down here. Oh, you know what? We could train them. Oh, wait, it goes right past the tracks here. Oh, that's perfect. There's one right here too. So we might just connect up this one to start off with because it's going to be easier. Oh, this is good. Now, I want to leave room on these tracks, so we'll probably have a passenger train coming down here as well at some point. So I want to make sure we're not crowding this in too much. I might do the cargo station over this side. So buildings, we're going to go cargo station. Just the one track will probably be fine. We'll make it nice and long though. I'll do it on this side so we can sort of expand if we need to. That'll go there. Beautiful. So we're going to take these up. I wonder what else we could take in a coffee berry train. I don't know. Yeah, actually, so there was another really good idea that I did like, and what that was to have a few stations along the track, or I guess a few hubs along the track where everything just gets delivered into. So maybe, wait, that could be something that, so the idea was you'd have just train hubs along the way. Maybe let's say for example, there'd be one here, and then everything just gets trucked into there, and there's just one train or multiple trains that have all the different types of wagons, and it would just pick up stuff, take it to the next hub. Maybe down here before this branch or something, and then it would swap over to another train that's going this way or something, so everything would just move along and you wouldn't even really need to tie stuff into it manually. I don't know how well I'm going to go with setting up logistics for that, but that could be a good idea. That could be actually really, really interesting. So you just have a train that just goes up and down this track and just stops at every cargo location, either dropping something off or not, and then continues. I don't know. That's a really cool idea. And oh, damn it! Just got the high-speed tracks. I just built all this. Yeah, so these are well, the thing is, our cargo trains are not going to be going 300 kilometers an hour right now, so let's not worry about that. But we will probably want to update that at some point when we get cargo trains that can go faster. Oh, high speed. Well, if I'm doing this, I might as well do high-speed tracks in here. Right, so yeah, the idea is I might just put this straight on the track is what I'm going to do. I'll wait for the autosave. I really like that idea, so I think we might start that out now. We have a few nodes along the track, essentially, where cargo trains will always, like, stop. At least the long-haul ones. So that'd be really interesting. Now, we have no trains using this track right now, so we don't have to worry about demolishing something. And I think what I'll do is I'll try and make the station longer, because 320 is the default maximum length you can actually do, but you can make them longer than that. They don't have to be just 320 meters. So I'm thinking maybe, because if this is going to be a whole network thing, let's say put it about there-ish, is more or less in the middle. I should have done 2 platforms. Oh well, anyway, tracks. We go high speed here. We're going to want 4, because we're going to want to stop going in either direction and then bypass as well. I don't know that we will bypass this, but just in case, we might as well build it in. Yeah, actually, I wish there was a way you could save station configurations. That'd be really nice. I don't know that there is, but that'd be cool. So I'll go like that. Platforms. Get the cargo on this side. We could even at some point add passenger stations to this. I don't know that we'll need to, but if we did. So let's see, how far can we go on this? Because I know you can get longer. Maybe is it only the 2 extra? Oh no, this one can go further this way. But that might be it. I don't know that this one can go any further, yeah. So we get another 2 this way. So it goes 320 and then it goes up to 360? Yeah, because these are each 40 meters long. So then that's 400, 440. And then I guess it'd be 480, 520. Is that? No, that might have just done that completely wrong. I don't know. Anyway, this is how long we're going to have it. At the maximum length. So we can have a train that is this long. If we ever needed a train this long. I don't know that well, the idea is, yeah, the idea is these trains just track up and down the entire map, just taking everything where it needs to go. And then we'd have like truck hubs at each of these stations. Collecting all the stuff. Let me get rid of all this stuff because I want to... No. Let me just make sure I'm deleting the right thing here. There we go. And then we get the large building. Right there. We get one on both sides, like so. And, you know, just like some of these buildings too, because it's nice. So we have this guy here. Right. So this is now our station. And we basically just truck everything from nearby. So we take berries from there and there to here. We'd take stone to here. We'd take... Well, maybe not, because that could just go right there. But we could take, I guess... iron ore here. We truck everything into here or truck it out of there to this hub. Or we have another train that it transfers to. Like something like along those lines is kind of the idea. All right, we need to realign this track as well. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for this idea. I feel like it's going to take a long time for it to be fully realized because it requires a lot of different things to be hooked into it. Now, I'm considering, I said that too many times. Considering I'm just building up this whole area from scratch, I might as well just use the high-speed rail that we have. Like, I may as well. I would like it to be on the ground. Oh, I'm gonna have to rebuild that road, aren't I? Hang on, yeah, it's a main connection. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I've paused the game, it's fine. I'll fix that in a second. That will go up to here somewhere. Is that the correct one? No, we want to go to the middle. Like that. There you go. 300 kilometers an hour. Yeah, we're not going to get cargo trains that can go that long for a long time. It'll be a number of years until that happens. So that connects into here. And then maybe from about back here or something, we just branch off. Go to there. And then likewise, do the same thing here. So then those trains can stop there or just go straight through. Now let's reconnect this road. Hopefully we can just get this under. Oh, yes! We got all the new roads finally. Oh, we don't have to use dirt roads anymore. Hopefully I can just do that. Yep. That'll do. There you go, guys. Enjoy. All right, and then... So the idea is this would actually branch off that way, and then we'd have one train that goes down this way, and then one that goes that way. And I'm wondering if that's the case, maybe we should have had another platform. I don't know. That's something that I guess we'll work out as we go. It's not entirely clear at this point exactly how I'm going to get this to work, but we'll see. Collision? There's no collision. Oh, actually there is. There's a little bit of track there. A tiny little smidge of track right there. Alright, so that goes into that point, and then I'll just go from here to there. And from there to there. Alright, this I hope is going to be very cool. Now, there was also a comment saying that we don't need to do signals like this because train stations act as their own sort of signals. However, then there was another comment saying if a train is bypassing through the station, the signals don't work that way. So I'm just going to do them this way. I'm just going to put them in there because why not? Put some down here, and that should probably be enough for now. We're not going to really have many trains running on this, so it should be fine. I want to do a couple there. All right, so then we got a station here. The idea now is let me rebuild this road because that we will truck stuff to the station. So we're gonna get a truck station. Oh, electric tram tracks. I don't know why I got excited about that because we've had that for a long time. One platform here. We will probably expand this. So what I'll do, I wonder if we should have a lot. No, because the thing is, if you do it like this, you end up... Yeah, no, that's not going to work. I think what we might need to do is do something like this instead. Now, I also... That took so long, by the way. I also added actually another platform here because I figured if this... I knew this was going to take me ages to do all these buildings. It's so laggy when you do that, especially on this map. Anyway, I did that because if I want to do another line going off that way or whatever, it'd be useful for. Anyway, the reason I did this is so that instead of having one giant truck stop, we could actually have them multiple separate ones dotted along down the way here. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for here instead. So we do this, and we have, well, I guess the coffee bean one, for example, we can do over here for now. And it means, so that because there's buildings all the way along, it means we can connect anywhere along this is the idea. So this one could go here. I think what I would want to do though is probably make it longer than that. Actually, no, yeah, we can do that quite easily. If we go here, then what we could do is go configure. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to make it longer because this is actually just dropping off. So, you know what? Let's not bother with that. This doesn't actually even need a platform, but it'll be useful to have one. So now we go there. We go to stop over here. This will need a platform to actually pick up on. So I'll just put it alongside like I normally do. Just like that. And then we go streets and we get the fast one. And I think I might just even connect them directly, potentially. Oh, I thought it might like... curve in a bit nicer. Let's just do this. We'll curve out like that, and then from here to there. That should be good. And then I guess this can just go like that. Sure, there you go. Does that have traffic lights? No. Beautiful. All right, so then all we have to do is take that stuff to here. And then if there's anything else we want to load up on the train, we should start doing that because that would make sense. I wonder if we should also get some from down here too. That probably makes sense. Let's delete that bit. Let's upgrade this. And I think I might redo that bridge too, actually. Yeah. I know it's a main connection. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. We'll make it better. Okay? We'll make it better. So we're going to go from here to here. And it's going to go up a little bit. No, it's not going to do that. It's going to go up in the middle like that. Like that. There you go. Beautiful. And then redo that bit. We'll just connect in like this. It's a little wonky, but whatever. And that will go to there. And then this can go back a bit as well. Whoop, that does not. Let's just get rid of that road. We'll fix that. All right, so this one can just go straight into there. Should be good. So that will reconnect those guys up. And it can also go this way. And then maybe just connect into the same one over here. Actually, in that case, maybe we'll just connect these roads directly because it will just look better, I think. So this can go straight into there. And then can we go maybe like a little road off like that? And then, oh no, that's going to look dumb. Let's not do that. I'm not going to do a whole intersection thing here. That's going to be way too complicated. Let's go for an actual 4-laned road here because that will allow my cars or my trucks when they come back out again to get in the lane they need to go so they won't block each other up as much, I think, maybe? I don't know. Let's do that. Also, I guess I could unpause the game. It does not need to be paused. Let's get a truck, not unload stop. We need a truck loading stop over here as well. So I'll go here, and that can connect straight into this guy, like so, and then they can get a line here as well. So now we go new line, we go from there, up to here, and this will be a truck manufacturing. Where are we? Lakewood, I guess. Lakewood Transfer is where we're going to. Lakewood Coffee Berry. I guess berries is what it should be. Let's go eyeball, please. There we go. That's easier so I can find it. Well, you know what? Let's make it a berry color. Is that a berry color? Kind of. Sure, whatever. All right, then let's just specify exactly what I want it to be just so we don't pick up the wrong thing, especially if we're doing a train station where it can pick up all this stuff. I think I'm going to specify exactly what it should be doing. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. And you can wait for a full load there. We'll make a new line that goes from here over to here as well. They'll drop off on the same platform. I think that should be okay. I don't think they'll get caught up there. At least, I don't think they should, so it should be okay. And then this will also be an unload. And then this will be a TR manufacturing. I guess there's also Lakewood Coffee Berries 2. This is the first time we've had a 2, because these are basically the same line. They're very close. It's going to be a lighter color, though. A lighter berry color. Delicious. All right, so that's going to go there. So currently that will do nothing even if I put trucks on it, because we don't have a train going down there yet, but I will get a depot near the train station. I think would be a good idea, because we're probably going to have a lot of vehicles coming from here at some point. So I'm going to put this here. No, I'm not. Going to put this here. And I guess connect that to... I'll connect it to there just so it's a separate thing. I might even just bring that out a little bit further, just so we have a bit more space between these two intersections. So I'll go there. Right, cool. So that is ready to go. Then this train would go from here, currently from there. I don't know if there's anything else we could take. Let's say if we got stone, right? Bring the train down here. It could stop. I mean, it could stop here if it wanted, but I think we'll bypass that, bypass all this. We might do a stop here. It's probably where we would have a stop and take those berries and turn them into coffee beans there. And then take the coffee beans back down past this, and I'll have to come all the way down here and then go up that way. So I think for now, having that train go directly there would probably make the most sense. So what we'd do, well, I'm seeing it. So we got stone. If we brought stone down here, is there anywhere we could take it? If we came here. So anything can use stone? Anything at all? Come one, come all. Use the stone. We can... Oh, actually, that was marble, wasn't it? It wasn't even stone. Yeah, it's a marble mine. Can we use marble anyway? Marble can go straight there, so there's really no point taking it with us. We could take bricks. Oh, but we need stone there as well, so it needs to be marble and stone going into there. So maybe if we have the train come up here, then we could take... There is stone here. Would that have enough? No, it looks like you're using a lot of it. Also, I might do the cargo station over here, so it's sort of branched away from that. So the mainline cargo station would be over this bit here, and then we could truck all this stuff in. Or maybe it should be further down here, near Santa Clarita. We could also bring silver ore back here to this silver mill. So maybe that would actually present a good case of having a large train station here. Maybe even here would be better, just so it's closer to the coffee refinery. I mean, I was thinking of doing one here, but I think it'd just be a bit hard because it's really, really hilly here, and it's not that flat. So over this side might work better. All right, so this track would have to go into the middle here. Does have to go a little bit slow around that corner, but that's okay. It has to slow down anyway. And it's not ideal. I think I might have to change this at some point in the future, potentially. Or maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. Anyway, so that'll come into here. Actually, I'll go from just after the bridge. That'll branch off to there. And that'll branch off to here. So these two guys will go here. And then we can go one-way signals there and there. That should be fine. And I don't think we really need to do any more than that, because I think after that point, it should be all good. So now we have this station here. Well, all we got to do is get coffee berries down to here. Well, actually, no, we don't need coffee. Do we need? No. We need to get the coffee berries from there, because we're, sorry, we're collecting them here. So we're training them down to here. Then we just truck the berries up to there and bring the coffee beans back. So we're doing a double load. And I think I'll just do it on this side of the train station. I'm just going to do one. I'm not going to set it up like the other one because that took ages and I don't really want to do that right now. So I'm just going to do this for now, and hopefully this should be fine for the time being. And then this will just come down. I'm just basically going to go under. Okay, no, I'm trying to go under. There we go. Under the train station, the train line. And then come to here, and then I'm going to delete this road. That is a main connection, but that's fine because it's really bad, so I'm just going to rebuild it anyway. So this will just come straight along, and then it can come up. Whoops. Oh, it's auto-saving. Okay. I was like, hello. It's auto. You know what? Autosave is great. I do complain when games don't have it, especially like The Sims and that, because the amount of times that things can go wrong in that game, you're like, damn it, and you've just lost a bunch of progress. But this game is quite nice that it has it. Except the only downfall of it is because when you're playing on a giant-ass map. Alright, can we get above that? Because I think we do have ships running down here. Actually, no, we have them going there, so it's actually kind of fine. But I'll do a bridge anyway, just in case. That'll go there. Now, this needs to drop off and pick up. So we're going to be taking 2 berries and getting 1 coffee bean back. So what I might do is, can we do a drop off here and then do a separate pickup? I mean, I know we can do that, but I just want to do it so they can sort of separate out a little bit. There's a bit of space between the vehicles so they can do their drop off, then they'll come in here and then they'll go back out. So that'll go there. What have I disrupted? These two apparently. Hello? Why have I disrupted that? Oh, right. No. It's I thought it was, for some reason, I don't know why I thought that was a shipping line. No, it's just this road here that I didn't reconnect. Yeah, there you go. All good. I'll just update that as well. There you go. No warnings. All good. Right, so that's there. So now we can set up a new line. That's going to go from here. It's going to say pick up coffee berries, and it's also going to unload. Actually, hang on. Did I set this up? How did I set this up? I set it up as 2 stops, didn't I? So this actually needs to be on platform 2. No, hang on. The other way around. Hang on. Let me do this again. So we need to unload coffee beans. Yeah, but that's going to be unloading on platform 2. Yeah. Then we go to platform 1 where we load up on coffee berries. And I won't have them wait there because I'll probably get in the way of each other if that becomes a thing. So we'll just do that. And then that can come here, and then that will unload coffee berries. And then go in here and load up on coffee beans. And then I'll just go back and forth and do that. So this is going to be TR manufacturing. Where are we? Denver and McAllen. I'll go McAllen because we've got a couple. Oh, I guess it's. We'll say Denver. I would say McAllen. McAllen coffee. That's what I'll just call it. It's McAllen coffee. Beautiful. So that'll be there, doing all that. What is this one doing? This should be unloading coffee berries. So, okay, number 1, we unload coffee beans. Number 2, we load up on coffee berries. Number 3, we unload coffee berries. Number 4, we load up on coffee beans. Okay, that's it is confusing and there's a lot to go through, but that is correct. Do we have a road depot here, or is that a tram depot? That's a tram depot, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let's get a road depot out over here. And I'm pretty sure I also said along the way of last episode that we'd do like passenger stuff this episode, but I kind of got carried away in this idea because it seemed really, really cool. So we will get to that. Now, we need to use this truck, I think. Let's just get 10 of them. They'll start off not making any money for a long time, I think. Oh yeah, apparently guys said there's a little eyeball here, so that's actually really helpful. Thanks for that. So we can just click that. They'll start doing that. It's going to do nothing for us. So that's going to be our coffee production now, which is pretty cool. So then what we got to do is do a train that's going to go from here to here. Or I guess not, because we already have a problem. Great. Where that oh, I think this is probably just on the wrong platform here. Hang on. So this needs to be platform 3. Yeah, and then yeah, you can't turn around because I haven't done any crossovers yet. So it'll go there, and then back over here. I need to do a crossover so I can get back to the other side. So it goes in here. That's fine. And then normally this would, I mean, the plan would be this train would actually continue on and keep going down the map. But for now, because this is the end of the line, this needs to cross over, which I'll do it. Comes in here, I guess, maybe here somewhere. Can we even do that? No. No, that's a one-way signal, so we're gonna have to get rid of those. That'll have to go here somewhere for now. And then these will be one-way after that. That should be... oh. Or not. Oh, I guess you know what, it probably can't get back on the other side. Anyway, so then it would come back here. Then I don't actually want it to stop here on the way back. I don't think it needs to, because it actually needs to continue all the way down and then go around to this stop up here. Which again, it wouldn't normally do. We'd probably do a stop here, which maybe we should set that up now. So it's going to stop there and then have a stop here, and then this would service all this area. Or we could just, for now, take it all the way up. I don't know. Should we just go all the way up? Maybe we should just go all the way up for now. Because it needs to go up to there. But I don't want to have to, like... See, I kind of want to set everything up now. So then in the future, it's really easy to just add stuff. So that's where I'm coming from with this. So it is quite flat up here. So this is actually quite a good spot to set it up. All right, then this runs into the new station I just built here. And there's a collision. Why is that a collision? Oh, there's a little bit of track there. That runs into the new station, which is just here. Beautiful. Has to slow down a little bit, but that's fine. None of these cargo trains are ever going to be running at 300 kilometers an hour, so I think that'll be fine. I think that slight slowdown should be no problems. That'll go into there. And then from here, we just go straight out into that bit and into that bit. And then like this. So then we can still have trains bypassing, or they go into this station, and that should be good. So again, I don't think I need to do these signals right here because I've been told I don't need to, but I'm going to do them anyway because why not? So these go in like this and like that. All right, so now this train line, yep, I know it's not complete, managed lines, is then going to go to here. It's on the wrong side. That needs to go to platform 2, I guess. Wait, nope. Platform 1. Okay, so that goes to there, and yeah, still can't get back, that's fine. So this will actually probably end here at the moment. Or we could have it, again, continue down, and then it would stop here at this station. Although this one's a little strange, so I guess on the way down it would stop here. And then it could continue, and then do a final stop, because this is actually shared with the passenger train. Then it could do a final stop down the end here somewhere. I think that's sort of a retroactive change I'll have to make, but I think for now, we could actually have it terminate down here. Because then we could have the train, this same train, take the food to this station, or take the grain or whatever, the grain to there, and then we take it up in trucks to here. So that is actually a potential business opportunity too. Means we don't need those train tracks there. Or we just take it all here and we have a smaller train going up to there. Although trains are very expensive. So I think maybe we truck it. So this blue train, what is this blue train? Where does it go? It does Palm Bay, Providence transfer. So this one actually goes here, then to there, doesn't it? Okay, well, what we'd end up doing is just getting rid of this train completely, trucking grain to that station, and then a train would take grain to here, and then trucks would take it up to there. And then this train would be the same one that does all the coffee berries too. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to delete this train that we just built last episode. Goodbye, train. And then we go to this managed line, and then we just delete the line. That's going to go. Goodbye. So now we go to the new one, line 1. So it will stop here at Provo. Then it will also stop here. Is that an okay spot to actually stop in? It seems to be only on one side of the track, which is a problem, so maybe that's not where we want it to stop. Hang on, I'm confused. Where am I? I got lost. I got lost. Where am I? Okay, hang on. So it goes here, and then I think it needs to actually stop on this right-hand side over here. So that needs to go to platform 4, maybe. And we wait for the autosave. The almighty autosave. I maybe should just turn down the frequency of it, because it seems like it goes... I swear, like, it's been, like, no time at all, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, every 10 minutes. So... should be... okay, it goes there. It doesn't seem to be able to get out again, so yeah, we haven't really built the tracks that way. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so we're going... well, actually, so if we're coming in this way... I gotta look at these tracks. Hang on, where are the tracks? Can I see them, please? Yeah, they come in like this. Blah, 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 blah. So these two tracks here... yeah, if we stop there, that's fine. We just need to have a crossover that goes back over again. So it'd come in here. And then, can we... I want to rebuild this tunnel entrance because it, like, glitched out a little bit. So let me redo this. Let's just redo this whole little section here. Yep. There we go. Get rid of that bit. Get rid of that bit as well. And we'll do it as high-speed track because we're rebuilding it anyway. Is that merging in? Oh, that does... no. I don't know. No, it looked like it was merging in from this angle, but it wasn't. Okay, no, that's fine. So we go from there to there. That will come alongside it to that point. There we go. That tunnel looks better. And then we'll actually go from there all the way across. Because that should allow us to have that train go on both sides. Perfect. So it does that now. Yeah, that's better. So it goes like that. And then on the way back, so it goes Providence. And then it will also stop back at Provo. Provo? I don't know. Stop there again. And it comes back. And then it will stop here again at Lakewood. Oh, it already does. It doesn't stop on the way down, which I think it probably should just in case we need to pick anything up here. I guess we don't need to at the moment. We can add that in the future. Let's not stop there on the way down. Then it comes up. It goes through this station because we're not picking anything up here, which we could do in the future, but we don't need to right now. Check the lines. Comes down here. Shares this line. That's fine. Bypasses this station. That's good. Comes down here. Shares this cargo line, which is fine. Branches off. Comes down this way. And finally stops down here. Cool. So this is now the new line. So this is going to be a cargo train cross country. It's just basically the train that carries everything is kind of the idea of what this is. Right? So that's going to do that. Now, before I forget, let's go rebuild the setup that we had over here. So we need to go from here. Instead of this being a train now, this is actually going to be a truck. And I'm wondering if we just demolish the train line because we don't need it anymore. Although I guess we might use it for something else. I'll get rid of the train station. Because we don't need the station, but we'll keep the train tracks just in case we need them. So we don't have to rebuild them. So I'll go there. So now, we get rid of this road. This is now going to be a truck stop that will pick up grain here. And it's going to be picking up a lot of grain here. And the only concern that I have, right, is that we're not going to have enough trains running on that line. I guess we're going to have a lot of trains just to make sure we can keep up with everything on it. It'll be look, it's an interesting experiment. If this doesn't work, then, well, we tried. But I like the idea of it, and it makes a lot of sense to have one train that can carry everything. And then have trucks take all the, like, small stuff. It makes a lot of sense. So that's why we're going to be doing it. Or at least trying it. We're going to come through here. We'll go around the town of Providence. So we're going to go straight through it. Hopefully my trucks actually follow this route, because if they don't, that's a problem. So then we'll have... do you have a stop here that we could use? Oh, we just need to do a truck unload stop, though. We don't need to actually... connect to drop off. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to... You know what? Let me build a... little cargo building. This is why you need cargo buildings on the other side too. Let's get a little building like this. And if I just bring the road up to it, I go like this. I'm gonna have the road go like this, and then come on, curve. Just do a nice curve. Just do a nice curve. It's like nearly doing it, but not really. There we go. That's what I want. So do this, and I'll come around, and then these two. Let me just rebuild this section. I don't know why they built a road there. That's just rude. And then this will come in like this. And go to about here. And then this branches off into these two. Like this, right? There and then there. And then we do a little truck unload stop right there. So that's where we'll drop off. We'll go grain from here to there. We got a new line. Truck that will take grain. So this is going to be TR Manufacturing Providence Grain. And I'll just specify that's what it's doing, just so we make sure it does that. Wait for a full load. So that'll go to here now. Then I guess we could set up a train that takes both coffee berries and grain, or we just truck. The problem I have with trucking at the moment is it is quite a distance. It's quite a long way. So it might be worth just setting up a secondary train that goes there. But I also don't, at the same time, I also don't think it is worth doing that. So, yeah, so I don't know. It's a little bit of a interesting problem. So what we might do is just set up, I think we'll just set up trucks. So, I mean, this road is basically going to be following where the train line goes, but just be a road instead of tracks. So that'll be nice. And hopefully when we get faster trucks, this will also just be a lot better in general too. And actually this road could be useful for, okay, could you stop snapping to stuff weirdly here? Could be useful for picking up some fish later on, so we could do that. So we need one of them to go over here. So I'm going to have a little branch that comes this way. Man, this area is so hilly. I'm just going to come... well, we need... hang on. What is this? Alright, let me... oh, it's like... because it's trying to build underground for some reason. There we go. It's trying to, like, go down. Even this is a bit weird. Hang on. Because that's a better level crossing right there. It's crossed there. Rebuild some of this. It's just got a little bit got a little bit weird there. That'll go to here. There you go. That'll come up to here. And then the other one needs to go to the food processing plant. Okay, really can't build here, I guess. Alright. Maybe let's just take it a little bit further away, I guess. Okay, so then that should run all the way up to here, which already has some trucks on it, but we're gonna have to change this line too. So we've got a Palm Bay Machines line, and we have the grain and food line. Oh, that train also carried machines. Okay, well that's actually good, because that gives our mega train more use. All right, let's just get rid of both of these lines. All right, so let's delete both of those lines. So so now what we need to do instead is have a line that will pick up. Well, there's 3 different things we need to pick up here. We need to pick up coffee berries, we need to pick up machines, and we need to pick up grain. So it might actually be worth just having one line do it, and then just having the trucks stop at the 3 different places that they need to go. Because if that's the case, then we can just go, some trucks will deliver machines, some will go up here. It depends what they pick up, really. I think we can do that. So if I were to just go straight to here, and then go to here... no, and then go to here, then that would take both machines and also grain. Oh, I guess because the coffee berries, they're over here, actually. We might do a separate line for that. But maybe this one can do both machines and grain. That might be a good idea. Let's have a look. Is that... no, that's going to where food is. We need to stop at this one. Let me redo this a little bit. So we're going to go unload stop here. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that stop as well there. And then just delete the middle one, add a new middle one to there, and no, okay, that was not 10 minutes. This must be every, no, that was 10 minutes. Really? Man, time flies. That was actually 10 minutes. I thought that was, not. Okay, well, yeah, it is every 10 minutes. I should probably maybe turn that down a little bit, because it means we just have to sit here and wait for about 30 seconds or so. All right, there we go. So we'll go up here, drop off the machines if there are any, and then continue up here to drop off the grain. So this is going to be TR, I guess it's both manufacturing and delivery. MD, manufacturing and delivery of, where are we going? Palm Bay, machines plus grain. All right, so that's that line. Now, we need to do the other line. This one is going to be going from there, taking coffee berries, and then going here. Oh, we haven't set that up. That takes it to here. Okay. We're going to unload stop there, and then we can do a truck loading stop here. Which I'll do it the other way. And this will take the coffee bean and take it up to here to make 2 food, which we can then take again back into Palm Bay. So that'll work out like that. Man, this is a lot more logistical setup in this episode than I thought I was going to be doing. I thought I was going to be doing passenger stuff, but I guess not. I guess we didn't end up doing that. Which is fine, because this is cool too. Right, so then we got to do a line 1 is then going to go to here. And then that's kind of it. So this is TR Manufacturing, Palm Bay Coffee Berries still. Let's just make sure we actually pick up the coffee berries and then unload them. Yeah, that's fine, unload. And then the other line, I will specify machines and grain just so we actually do get that appearing here. Yeah, let me click on that. Get this. Oh, no. Get this. No. Okay. Alright, so this will look. Oh! I just deselected it. That's so annoying. Alright, fine. Go back over here. We might need to make those platforms bigger. So we're going to go there. Number 2. Can you drag these up? I feel like these look like you can drag them, but you like can't. I guess I'll just have to get rid of that. So we'll go number 1. Here we go. Load up on grain and or machines. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Alright. And then that will go. Number 2. This is where we unload machines. Number 3, we unload grain. Alright, so this should be fine. Those 2 should be set up. Let's get some trucks on them. So really, we just need a truck that can carry everything, which is going to be this guy. So we'll get 10 on each of those lines, I think, and we'll just go from there. And then we'll set up all the other ones as well. We've got to set up a train as well, of course. So we get another 10 of these. For the coffee berries, which is, I don't know what color, orange, apparently, for some reason, but that's fine. That'll be that one. Okay, so those 2 lines are now going. We don't have a line. I know that we don't have a line taking food in here yet, so you know what? Okay, well, I just said that we don't have it, and I'm going to set one up right now, so we do have it. So that'll solve that problem. So that'll go. Well, that's not really a good unload spot. I might change that unload drop off to down here. So I'll change it to there. So this one's actually going to go to here. And then get rid of Upper Palm Bay. That's fine. Gonna go there. I guess we could also use these to take food. But I kind of just wanted to set up the food. You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Unload grain. Then go... Oh. Then go here. And this can load up on any food that's there. So these trucks are just going to be doing everything. Pick up food from there. And then that's going to go down to here. To unload the food. If there's any food. Right? Okay. So this truck is just doing everything. Machines, grain, food. It's doing it all. It does some weird turnarounds here. We could probably optimize that, but we won't do that yet. Anyway, so that's that now. So that should be good. Then we need to do trucks on this line, because I don't think we have any on here yet, do we? No. So we need to get trucks onto this line, which I think we have a road depot here. We do. This will be, I don't know, I guess also 10 of these, maybe? We'll just see how we go, really. It's going to be colored blue, because that's my grain line. No, that's dumb. Let's make it grain colored. There you go. That will go on to... Oh, I can see a lot of lines here. Providence grain. There we go. And then this will be managed line. Color will be that one. There you go. So I'll take the grain up to here. Then we're also hopefully getting machines coming out of here, right? So then the train also picks up machines from here and takes it up. So hopefully that all works out. And did we set up trucks onto this line? I don't think we have yet, have we? Onto these two lines. No. So let's get some vehicles on these lines as well. So we're going to get, I guess, 10. Sure, I'm just doing 10 on all the lines because apparently that's my number at the moment, so it'll be fine. So 10 on that one. And then 10 on the other one. And we'll see how that goes. They probably won't split up the load very well, but that's fine. So we got that going there. Now, I don't think the green train doesn't stop anywhere here, does it? It bypasses all this and comes down over to here. And then we need trucks on this line, which I believe we already did, which is good. So that's already going there. Now we just need to get a train. So I think I might get the train from this end, just because I guess I can. So I'll put this down over here somewhere. We'll just connect it in. That'll go there. This will go... where does it go? On this side? No, this side, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we'll go here. Right, so this train can be, I think, 540 meters for this. So we're going to go electric train, because I think that's going to be my strongest train, right? 1700 kilowatts, tractive effort of 228. Yes, this is much stronger than any of the others. So cargo, really? Now we're gonna figure out this. We gotta try and take everything on this train, really. So this can take coffee berries, coffee beans. It can take food and machines. So this boxcar actually kind of takes everything we need at the moment. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, grain. We are taking grain, aren't we, on this train? So we do need some of those. We're not taking any liquids yet or any of these things yet, but we will be. So we do want to plan for that. But let's get a bunch of boxcars. Let's get 168 capacity of boxcars. And then I think we are taking grain, right? Yes, we have a grain line. And we'll get some grain capacity too of, how much do these take each? 12. Okay, this train is only 355 meters long. I say only because it can be up to 500 meters. So that's fine. I don't think we need any more than that right now though. I think we should just see how this goes. And just see what happens. Because I've got no clue. We should color this train actually. Should we make it green? Make the whole thing green and see what happens? Oh, it's already got a problem. Following problems, what? Could not connect all the stations. Okay, well, that is a problem. Oh, it's this station. It doesn't have electric signal. It doesn't have electric tracks. I think is that it? It might be the other station too. So they don't have electric wires. Oh, is this? Oh, really? This tiny little bit here? Okay. So it was nothing to do with any of this over here. And I just rebuilt it and then made it worse, but whatever. I'll fix that later. All right, so that train is now on the way. So it should, I mean, it won't have anything here yet. Because these guys are going the wrong way anyway. Well, actually, this won't have anything anyway. Because we got to wait for the coffee berries to get down here. So this train will just go there. It'll stop eventually. It'll then go all the way through all of this, come down all the way here, and hopefully these are going to start getting some coffee berries, right? I'm not seeing any being produced, which is a slight concern. And I'm hoping I don't have to manually select where they have to go, because there should be a complete production chain now. This should go to here with the train that will then pick it up and take it down to here, which should then, these trucks should take it to here. Oh yeah, okay, no, they are. Okay, they are. They are supplying it. I just don't know why it hasn't started spawning in here. Consumers. Okay, yeah, they are consuming. And they are consuming. That's good. So are we getting stuff? Hang on, maybe they are. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. I don't know why. Okay, that's perfect. That means that is working, which is really good. So that'll start getting that. Now down over this way, we should check that this is working. This should have some grain coming to it. It does have grain coming to it, which is fantastic. Yes. So then these will start taking grain all the way down over here, loading up the platform. Oh, this is loading up with machines as well, which means the machines line is working. So then the train, that same green train will take machines up to here. And eventually these trucks will all get here. I wonder what rate these lines are. They're probably really low. 40, yeah. We're probably going to need more vehicles on them, but we'll see how we go. This is all an experiment to see if it works. It's a pretty exciting one though. I'm pretty keen for this. This has taken an hour just to set this up, which is not what I even meant to do today. But that's what we're doing. So these guys are making money, which is good. We've got 28 coffee berries waiting. Now the whole point of that was then we would eventually be able to take coffee beans from here, which is going to be exciting. The whole point of that was just for that. Do you reckon we'll ever get to the silver ore stage? Because like every episode I'm like, yeah, we're going to do silver ore. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And we just never get to it. Here, here's our cross-country green train. And at some point we can add on other stuff too. Oh, waiting for the other train. Oh, you know what? There's not that many signals here. I might just add a couple more. Just because whoops. No, I didn't mean to do one there. Because this section of track is actually quite busy with the other train here. So I'll allow them to get a little bit closer together. And then that section shouldn't. Okay, so that will allow it to keep moving into each of these segments. These are all very, very close together, but I think because it is quite busy near this station, it should be alright. I hope. And I hope we don't get any trains stuck here because of the way I've done signals. This train is back on the way out, but it should be fine because that will then go over here onto that track and not get in the way of this train. And our beautiful green train should come underneath here, come through here, and come straight through the station. Beautiful. At a maximum speed of 80 kilometers an hour, because that's as fast as this train can go. Ah, Virginia and Truckee 1016. They all have the exact same name. Sweet. You know what? I like this train in green. Kind of cool. I reckon we could probably... maybe... oh, look how big that city is now. Dang. So this is my big cross-country train experiment. How long is this going to take to get there? Oh, look at those coffee berries. The thing is, we're going to stop here. I'm not picking... actually, no, we don't even stop here. We're going to go straight past this. We've got 140 waiting for us. I don't know how much we can take. I think we can take 168 in this. And I'm wondering if we actually just go manage vehicle and duplicate it already. Because by the time that one gets back, it's going to be a long time. Hello? Where did this one come from? Oh, is it coming from... okay, good. It's coming from here. So yeah, this is now... it's pretty good actually. A rate of 136. It's not super high, but I think it's also not too low. So this train will come straight through this station as well. Wow, look at this. This is a big station. I like this. This is what I want them all to look like, but this took me so long just to build this. It took forever. Anyway, so... oops. I don't want the train. Yeah, we already have more coffee berries there than we can take, so that's kind of a problem. Oh, yeah, taking the beautiful scenic route along the river. This is as fast as the game can go right now, so we've got to kind of wait for this train to get all the way down here. Nope, all the way down here. Where it's, again, not going to do anything because it doesn't have anything, so... at least these lines are going to start spacing out by the time my trucks get there, so that'll be quite good. Palm Bay is like, hey, what happened to all our stuff that we were getting? We're getting all these sweet deliveries, and now we're not. Now, how is the grain and machine supply going over here? Pretty good. It's not like overwhelmed, which is actually really good. 70 and 23, I think that's a very respectable number. Because it's not too much and it's not too little. Where's my train? How are those airports going, by the way? I just saw it because I just saw a plane going past. We got that guy there, that's good. Oh, Silver Mill. We're going to use those eventually. We got 4 people waiting, that's good. Because that means we're not overloaded. You know what's making money? It's making $1 million. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not great. How much have we spent? Investments. Not that much, actually, surprisingly. I guess I didn't really spend that much. I just spent a lot of time building stations and setting up lines, so that makes sense. Now, how's the other airport doing? Down here. Is it doing good? 7 people. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright with that. Ah, there's the plane. Station's doing okay. Is T3 doing good? 780. Pretty good. Ooh, it doesn't... yeah. Well, yeah, pretty good, but our expenses are like 3 million. I guess because... what, did we do an electric train down here too? Because that makes sense. They're very expensive. I think so, yeah, we did. Oh no, this is a cargo train. Which I do want to replace that with our main green train soon too. That'd be pretty cool. So instead of having all these different lines, we just have one. Alright, I've just been trying to fill the time. Waiting for this train to get here. Here it is. Man, it's gonna be a long time until this makes money. Oh yeah, look at this. Going up the hill here, looking good. Pulling into the station, stopping here like it's gonna drop something off, but it doesn't have anything to drop off. At some point, it will have coffee beans to drop off here, and that'll be exciting. That'll be an exciting time when we eventually get to that stage. Because the thing is, we have to have one train that first of all gets the coffee berries, takes them back, and then we have to wait for the coffee berries to be turned into coffee beans. So that first train won't get anything. The second train might. So that's exciting. Oh, the second train's here. How many do we have waiting? 411. 441, not 411. You know what? I think we might need to extend the size of these trains because this production here is very good. And these trains are going to need to be able to take that capacity. Or we just need more trains. But I think we should just increase the capacity of them. So I think if I go to this guy, manage vehicles on the line, modify. Can I? Oh, I just removed a boxcar. Damn it. Hang on, cancel that. Oh, no, don't replace them. Modify. Now the problem is if I add boxcars, it's going to go after the gondolas, which is kind of annoying. If we go up to 520 meters. Oops. 509. Did I just remove one from this? I don't think so. Yeah, it kind of goes on the end of the train, sort of tacks on the end, but I'm going to do it. We get mediocre. You know what? We might need to get a second car onto these. Now, again, the problem with this... oh, it's going to add to the end. I don't want it on the end. 520 meters though, that's perfect. Jeez, these trains are going to be expensive. There you go. Alright, so they got both these trains have 2 engines. And they are 520 meters long. Whoops. So that is exciting. So what I'm going to do is just also make them all green again, because the back half wasn't. But that means we have weird gondolas in the middle. But whatever. Oh, yeah, this station is not going to be long enough. I didn't think about this station not being long enough. But anyway, this should be able to take a full load. How much grain do we have here, actually? We might have too much. Oh, no, actually, we might be okay with grain. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because because this train is too long. It can't get out of the station. So we need a... Where does it end? I can't... That's the problem. I can't see where it ends. Where are the first signals are here. Hang on, I'm confused. Shouldn't these be 2 tracks? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's just a bit... How long do you reckon this train is? How much longer do you reckon it is? Do you reckon it can go to here? Maybe I'll do it... Jeez, I don't know. Do we even have a train using that line? No, we don't. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. So we don't have to worry about that section. And then do... Don't. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now it's kind of glitched the train all into one spot, but it should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Should be fine. Hopefully it's... Oh, hang on. We can see the length of the train here. Okay. We need to have the switch over here somewhere. Although, actually, no, half of it will be in the station. No, it should be okay. I don't know. Anyway, we've got 140 grain on the train. So that's exciting. Let's just see this get going. So we do still have the tunnel here. I didn't remove this one, which I guess we could do at some point, because obviously I didn't remove this tunnel. It's still there, but we're just not using it because I was like, well, we might as well leave the track there because we want to use it. Maybe we could repurpose it into a high-speed tunnel at some point, you know? And then I guess we might be able to remove this tunnel at some point. Maybe we just go through the mountains a little bit more, stay above the ground. I don't know, but we'll have to look into that. But for now, we still have this giant tunnel that goes under here. So I didn't fix everything. I fixed that part anyway. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Here we go. So where's the other train? That was sort of coming up, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just here now. Ah. Just fits in the station. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right, so the good news is... well, actually, you know what? This is not good news. Because I don't think these platforms are anywhere near big enough for that much grain. So we should have... This one here needs to be way bigger, because it's going to have machines and grain on it. Alright, let's read it. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We need to make that... I just realized, because we're going to have hundreds of goods and resources sitting on that platform, and it's just way too short. And I don't know why I didn't even think about that. But now I have, so let's make it bigger. Hopefully the maximum length of this will be big enough. We can also extend that way, so we might need to change it. Alright. Hopefully this still works. I mean, this looks much worse, but that's something that I should... that's good. That's good that we know that now, because now we know we can fix it in the future. Anyway, here comes the train. Come on with beautiful 140 grain. It's got nothing to pick up here, but it will be able to pick up coffee berries soon. Oh, that's going to be so exciting. We can finally start moving the coffee berries. We've got 44 machines too, though. That's pretty cool. So we haven't slowed down at all up this hill, which is fantastic. We're still going 80 kilometers an hour. This train has cost me about $6 million last year. Or last whatever time separate. We're going at a quarter speed on the date here, so not very fast. Anyway, we have some trucks coming in now. That one might actually be able to pick up something if it waits. I don't think it will wait, though. Anyway, here we go. Trainers coming in. Delivering. 5.6 million, pretty good. Do we have enough room on the platform? I think we do. At least for this one train load. So there it is. Beautiful. Now, my question is, we probably should calculate what rate we need here. This has a rate of 25, which I don't think is nearly enough. So we're going to find out what this is sending grain at. We're consuming at 200. So this needs to be 200, at least for that. And over here, it's consuming at 19. So it really needs to be 219, basically. So we're going to duplicate this, and then again, and then again. And then where are we at now? 99. And then again. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then I think we need another train too, because I don't think the rate of those are going to be quick enough. Where did that train go? Here it is. This rate of this line is 221. It's pretty good. Which is actually, that is actually enough for the grain, but I don't think it's going to be enough for the whole coffee experience, which has already overloaded the entire platform, so so that's not good. This is production, we're doing 235 on that and 165, so we need to at least be the combination of that. So I think we should just get another train. Manage vehicles, get another one. Where are we at now? 344? We could probably get another one as well, but we might wait a little bit just for that one to spread out. Hopefully it just came from up here, did it? Yeah, it did. So that'll start going out too. Oh, this is good. This sweet cross-country train setup is going well, I think. Should be... Oh, it's gonna pick up some coffee berries. So these guys, these lines here should actually be pretty profitable, I think. Let's have a look. 339,000. Yeah, these are doing pretty well. Considering they're not even making... Like, these aren't even going anywhere yet. In fact, they're just sitting on the platform spoiling, basically. Because we don't have the train here yet. So this one is here. That one's there. Where's the one behind it? Because those two, I guess we're actually pretty close in the end. How much grain does this have? Oh, it has 77. That's not bad. And then we have way more trucks coming to pick up the stuff. So it should hopefully sort of even out a little bit as well. Like, this might actually overflow a little bit here. Until the new trucks catch up with it all. Because, yeah, when we can get bigger trucks and faster trucks, that's going to make a big difference to this is why I was saying we might need to have a train to do this section, to take the machines and stuff. Because having 80 vehicles here might be a little interesting. Anyway, let's have a look. How's this train over here doing? Oh, it's here. It's here, it's here, it's here. So it's going to stop here. Oh my gosh. Lag. Okay. Slow down there a little bit. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's pick up. Here we go. We're going to load up on as much as we can, which I guess looks like 312. So only half of what is here we can load up on. Man, it even takes a while to load up too. Slow. Oh, look, it's actually emptying the platform now. The platform is still pretty much full. Alright, there we go. And it's loading up even more. I don't know if you saw that. It just loaded up a bit more. Alright, so got 312 of those on. This train might start... They might start making profits, I think. I think we need another one now too. Let's get another one. There we go. So we get another one on the... Oh my gosh. Get another one on the way there. So that will come out here now. And the rate of this line is now 488. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good rate. I don't know where the one in front of it is. No idea. Is this it here? Yeah. The CT cross country. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this part here. Hopefully you like this, and hopefully this whole cargo cross-country system works out for us. Because we could use it to apply a lot of stuff. Basically, the idea is we can now take anything we want to this station. As long as we have trucks taking that thing off the train somewhere else, it should just automatically pick it up and take it with it. That's kind of the idea. Obviously, we might need to adjust the trains and what cars they have on them, like what cargo things they have attached to them. But the idea is, yeah, now we just have a flexible cargo network. Maybe next episode we will actually expand the passenger system, because we haven't done that for a while. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.